time for another review video, or horror review video, or whatever you want to call it. And today we are going to talk about a movie called American Burger. Now this is, from what I've heard, a Sweden-USA co-production, like a cooperation between those two countries. This is the only one that I remember of like being a cooperation, now I don't really know what I'm talking about. But anyway, the movie is about a group of college students who are going on a trip with their teacher to somewhere in Scandinavia. I'm not really sure which country, because the accent of the people that are supposed to be people of this country really has really weird accent. So they sort of speak like your typical German accent of English, if that makes sense. And I just found that to be very weird. But anyway, it's somewhere in Scandinavia. I don't really know what type of country they are visiting, but they're there to just enjoy the environment, and they decide to take a trip to the American Burger factory. But later on it turns out that it's something completely else, and I don't really want to go into that many details about that, because I don't want the movie to get spoiled for you, for those of you who want to watch this movie. Now I'm going to talk about all the other things about the movie. First of all, the acting. The acting is, for some people, like quite good for a low-budget movie, and some are just terrible. There's one character in this which I just hate because of the way she acts. I mean, sometimes it's not the actor's fault, it is the director's fault that they've made them do something that doesn't make sense. But it is the teacher, and she's like running away from these type of butchers or whatever. And when she's running, she's not like running like being really scared, but she's like screaming, and the scream is not that scream that you have when you're like really afraid. It sounds more like she's angry when she's screaming, but she's supposed to look like she's afraid. And that just bothered me really much, even though it's a very small part of the movie. I really hated that part. Something that I really liked about this movie was the blood effects and the gore. I mean, that's probably one of the most entertaining parts of the whole movie in general. Now there is also characters that some of them you don't care about at all, and some of them you do care about a little bit more, because you'll get to know them a little bit better than others. For example, there is one thing which I thought was just in the movie, just for making it a full-length movie, and it is the part of a girl who's like on her own in the woods and searching for the other persons from the group. And she's basically just walking around the forest, and it's the same type of music every time she gets into a picture or the sequence where you watch her walk around in the forest. And I just found that to be so drawn out, just for the sake of being a full-length movie. It felt like they just added those type of sequences to get it to full length, if that makes sense. But anyways, overall, I think it is a very cool movie. I mean, it's not the best movie in the world, it's not the worst either. Because of some of the acting, I can't give it that big like rating, but I'm actually ready to give it a 5 out of 10 stars, because it's not great, it's not like the worst movie in the world, but yeah, it's entertainment for what it is, and it's probably not a movie that you're gonna see like 1,000 times or something like that, but it was okay for what it was. So yeah, 5 out of 10 stars for American Burger. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed and didn't get bored, and I hope to see you again as soon as possible. So see you next time. Bye bye.